How many people have you met in your life who have said things like, I had that idea, or I was so close, but I gave up? Sometimes the difference between success and failure, winning and losing, is a very fine line between those people who will continue to move forward. There will be people along the way who will say to you, you're dreaming too big. Don't allow anyone to tell you that what you are dreaming is not possible. It is possible. Don't be one of those people 20 years from now are going to be walking around in a 9-to-5 job, miserable and angry and bitter because you let your dreams get away from you because you did not believe strongly enough in yourself and what was possible. This is an unbelievable time, and I can't encourage you enough to continue to think that things are possible and that your dreams can come true.
Just start. Start small. Start with changing tomorrow morning, just tomorrow morning. Get that squared away. And then move on to the next day and the next, and move your life to a better place. One little step.
1 inch at a time.
One little victory at a time.
1 foot in front of the other. That's the only way we can do it.
That's all it is. You just begin. You do the math. You solve one problem, then you solve the next one.
We must keep moving. We must keep going. If you can't fly, run. If you can't run, walk. If you can't walk, crawl. But by all means, keep moving.
You only have one life. You only come around here once. Why wait? Why not start now? It doesn't matter what your situation is. It doesn't matter how bad it is. It doesn't matter what resources you lack. It doesn't matter. One day, you'll be dead. Why not go for it? Why not just get it done right now? Because I can guarantee if you don't start now, it's quite likely that you'll never start. And most people never get their dreams off the ground, simply because they're too afraid. But they're not realizing that every day that they don't do it is another day closer to the grave. Do you want to go to the grave not having fulfilled your potential, not having lived the life that you wanted to live? If the answer to that is no, then you need to get hustling right now. Not tomorrow, not the day after, right now. Go after that goal that you want. Set up that project. Get going on those things. You want to be the best version of yourself that you possibly can be. Most people will never be like that. You don't want to fall into that trap that most people fall into. They get comfortable, they get relaxed, they settle for a life that they don't really want, but it's comfortable, it's easy. You don't want that. You want a life that is above average, extraordinary, far beyond what most people can conceive. If you want a life like that, you have to hustle. You have to get going. Get up out of your seat and move. You have to take massive action. It's hard, it sucks, it can sap you of your mental and physical energy, but you need to get going and get up after those things that you want. No one's going to do it for you. Work on yourself every day. Get better, improve, learn, extend yourself, push yourself out of your comfort zone. Push the boundaries that you're accustomed to. That's the only way to grow as a person. If you look at all the successful people in the world, one common thread between all of them is that they've all hustled. They've all gotten to work, gotten busy. The gap between here and your ultimate life is action. That's the link. You have to hustle. You have to get out there and do what's required. What excuse do you have? What reason do you have not to? Turn this video off, get out there, and get to work.
If you want to be great, want to be the baddest motherfucker ever at what you do, you're going to be misunderstood by everybody because you're going to be so fucking obsessed and so driven to get there. That's what it takes. It takes every second of your fucking life. Anybody says balance? Yeah, balance is important for a lot of people. It is. But if you want to go to that edge where people do not like you, don't understand you, question everything you do, you have arrived. When you are misunderstood to the point where people think you're psycho and you're nuts and you're this and that, why are you in the gym at 1 o'clock in the morning What's wrong? You will never understand. And that's why I'm so glad you don't. When people don't understand you anymore, you're in that spot of obsession and drive. I hear so much talk. I don't hear a lot of work. It's not gonna happen fast. It takes a lot of patience, a lot of time, and a lot of pitfalls, a lot of plateaus. So you have to always be willing to work. We wanna skip forward to peace. Let's skip all this pain and suffering and misery of real life. Let's cover it over, nice big blanket, and let's find peace. No, it's not possible. You gotta go to war with yourself before you find peace. It is miserable to get up every day when it's snowing, not shiny, not comfortable, and to go in the gym and work out when you don't want to go to the gym. It is not fun. It's a hard journey. It's a real journey. It's a journey that's going to take you way outside of being comfortable.
You want to find peace with yourself, self-esteem, all of these things are going to be found only through sacrifice, getting uncomfortable, and putting yourself in situations that you don't want to do. How badly do you want to change your life, and what are you willing to endure to craft that life that you aspire to have, or do you just want to talk about it?
You have to go beyond writing your vision to executing your vision. You didn't have the idea, but you have not worked it. But this is the year I need you to start working the plan, working the vision, executing your call, executing the idea, executing the dream, executing what it is that you have imagined. I need you to declare it out loud. I've got to make this work.
Of course, I'll get tired. Some days I will get beat up. Some days I will get knocked down, and I will have some bad days. But I will not stop. This isn't punch the clock and go home for the day. Here, there's no such thing as a weekend. This is an everyday gig. Every day is a Monday. And you might not like that. Me, I love it. To me, every day is a beginning. A new day, a new week, a new shot at life. An opportunity to come out of the gate like a man possessed and attack the day without mercy. Today, I'm putting the pressure on. I am the aggressor. I am on the attack.